Hey, I'm Mark. In this video I'm going to make a device to sharpen my bandsaw blades. It's 1 tooth per inch on this blade, and kind of freshen up my blade. I had one blade break the other day and I welded it back together, and I thought I'd build a device. I got some junk to make it out of. Well, let's get to the workshop. Well, these are some scraps I think I can build a sharpener out of. This will be the base. I can just clamp it to the table. The idea is to be able to take the diamond blade, attach rock here, and set it at the right angle and have it hinge where I can come up and down, hit each tooth, and set a stop on it to where I hit each tooth perfect to get it sharp. So I need something that will pivot, and I found this in my junk box. It's an old idler pulley. I believe I can tack weld it here and weld this onto that, and then drill a hole in that, and it will screw into the hole here, and then all this will just pivot up and down. I'll be able to adjust my angle this way by loosening that bolt, and then to get the pitch of the blade right, it's going to have to lean a little. I'm going to weld a nut, drill a hole, weld a nut in here. I guess I could drill and tap it. Then I can be able to raise this up till I get to the correct angle of whatever blade I happen to be sharpening. This is a blade off my sawmill, and it's still sharp, it's still good. It actually broke and I had to weld it back together. And I thought I would go ahead and just touch it up with a sharpener. Well, let's get over to the drill press first. Next, I've drilled a hole in my base plate, and I'm going to weld a nut on there with my angle adjuster. Using a tiny little 1/16 of an inch 70-14 rod. You don't want to mess the threads up. Now you can see it did a good job. I just got it welded on 2 sides. That ought to be plenty. That's the finished product. I got it adjusted up to the rake of this particular blade, and it will simply swing over, and you pull the blade into place and just nick it a little. Well, let me get it set up and I'll show you. I could have made it a whole lot more sophisticated with stops and bells and whistles, but I'll just eyeball it. So I have different size blades. Oh yeah, that's razor sharp. Well, that was a quick, easy tool. Made it out of junk. We appreciate y'all watching. We'll see y'all on another video.